We don't see those plows out on the street anytime soon.
I hope not. Not in October, right? Not like 4 years ago. Last year, November, things got off to a really rough start after Halloween. But this year, you don't know. It's too early to say, but I know I don't have snow over the course of the next 7 to 10 days here in my forecast. A low departing area of low pressure. The wind starting to back off a little bit. That pressure gradient not as tight now. So we've got the clouds, which are going to linger here, but not the wind that we've had the past couple of days. Tornadoes, a possibility in Iowa. There's a watch there. We got plenty of clouds here, and again, a bit of a breeze, and it just feels cold, given that it's in the 40s right now for most, and you got that wind between about 10 and 20 miles per hour. A couple of showers as well, especially south of I-94 here over south central and southeast North Dakota. That will continue most likely into the evening. Other areas might see a few patches of drizzle, otherwise mostly dry. Okay, here we go. The moon situated between the Earth and the sun for tomorrow, and it's going to be an annular eclipse because it's not going to be a total blackout here like a total eclipse coming next year over the southern and central portion of the nation, I believe in April. But this is the path of the annular eclipse for tomorrow, at least where it's going to be the darkest here, going through the national parks of the West, right through Utah into the Four Corners, New Mexico, and Texas. We're not going to have that. You might not even notice it that much, perhaps, because if we have a cloudy sky, it'll be just a little bit darker than it otherwise would be here by a late morning. But again, that ring of fire effect here, because again, the moon's not going to completely block out the sun. But as far as obscuration, again, Bismarck at 54%, Dickinson at 57%, so roughly half of the sun will be covered up by the moon here. Starting late morning, for the most part, really getting going by 11:30 Central Time or 10:30 Mountain Time. And again, it's going to start around the 10 o'clock hour Central, end around 1 o'clock. But I would say around 10:30 or thereabouts Mountain Time, 11:30 Central Time will be the fullest, or at least the moon crossing over the sun, so to speak, will be at its greatest. Again, only about 50%, and just don't ever look directly at the sun if there happen to be any breaks in the clouds. Our temps right now, we are chilly. We are in the mid to upper 50s. Good football weather, but you'll need a couple layers on tonight if heading out and about, because it's that wind that'll just cut right through you. Despite the fact it's not super windy, still that 10 to 15 mile per hour breeze, no doubt making it feel colder as we're only in the 40s. Tonight, overnight lows will be around freezing in Hettinger, Buffalo, southwest North Dakota, northwest South Dakota. 30s for just about everywhere. Patches of frost with highs uniform tomorrow, mostly in the low 50s, mid 50s though, in eastern Montana. So no big moisture makers will be on the way here again for tomorrow. A good day. Skies will be mostly cloudy in the morning, a little bit more afternoon sunshine, but perhaps maybe a few clouds or breaks in the clouds by mid to late morning. Again, be careful. Don't look directly at the sun. We will see highs in the low 50s here, 54 on Sunday, and then for next week, well, you might just get a little bit closer to 70 degrees. October weather at its finest.
It sounds like it.
A little bit breezy at times later next week, but overall pretty good.
All right. Thanks.
No snow.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Watch out for that obscuration.
Be careful.